Welcome to New This Week video for May 8th. We've got an exciting week this week. Scotty's with us again.
This should actually be a pretty good week.
Yeah, there's a lot of good books this
we're
week.
Actually excited.
Yep, this is exciting. And the first book kind of excites me.
I'm interested in this book.
Yep, me
I'm
too.
gonna try it.
It's a Scotty Young book. He's writing, not drawing, so that makes it a lot better. But it's called Ain't No Grave, issue number 1.
It appears to be a Western, but I'm not sure. And it looks like it might be a Western.
Yeah, it looks a little Western-y here. Artwork looks pretty good by Jorge Corona. So, yes, Scotty Young's a busy man this week. And then we've got issue number 1 of the Omri Wars.
Don't know anything about it.
This is like the 3rd volume that they've done of this book. They usually do like 12 issues series or whatever. I don't know anything about it either. I mean, I didn't care about it.
Yep.
I don't care now.
I'm excited for this book, but I'm also a little sad.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We got Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 6. Why are you sad, Scott?
Because this is the final issue.
Yep.
And I really don't want it to be. This has been an excellent series.
Yep, so we're into the final countdown, as you would say, right?
Yep.
Yep. So, yep, issue number 6 finishes it off. Let's hope. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look at the back and I'll show you the last page so y'all can see it. So, no, let's hope. Let's hope that there's something that we can continue on and maybe get another mini-series later with.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Good.
or maybe even a prequel of how she became the serial killer or something. But yeah, this is good because I mean, I really don't know who this guy is. Horvath. I haven't gone through and checked to see what he did either.
We're too lazy to Google it. All right?
Yeah. But this could be his one-hit wonder.
And it's a pretty big hit.
Oh yeah, and so let's hope if he has to, if he goes back to the well again, it's still just as good. And we've got Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever Fairy Tales. There's always it's always good when you get fairies in books. Okay? Corey loves fairies. Fairies and elves. So we got some fairy tales here. Is that the same thing?
No, I don't think it's the same thing.
All right, well, guess not. We got Betty and Veronica then. Ooh, Christopher Chaos, The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 9.
Nice.
Well, this is a Tynan book. Tynan, not Tynan the Fourth.
Not the fourth.
This is probably my least selling Tynan book out there.
Really?
Yeah, I mean the guy puts out a book or 3 every week. This is probably the one that I sell the least of. I've never read it. Critical Role, The Tales of Exandria, number 3.
Now that seems like a book Corey might like.
No. That's a book that someone else in this room likes.
Oh, is that why Corey doesn't like it?
Well, no, wait. You think Corey just doesn't like it because Buffy likes it? We don't have that sort of friction here. Because Buffy would kill him. All right? So we got something that could be cool. I'm trying it. I ordered it 2 months ago, so I don't remember even what it was about. It's called Crocodile Black, though. But it's got a giant crocodile. Look like it eat this guy on a park bench. It's enough for me to bring home and look at it. Closest thing we're going to get to Godzilla this week, you know? So, got a little Zilla going on here. Here's a book we've been waiting too long for.
Yeah, it's been good, and then all of a sudden it became really late.
Yeah. The Deviant, number 5. I love this book.
Oh, it's a great book.
Love it. It's one of books I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
But again, it's a 9-issue series. Do you need to take a break?
Really? You didn't have all 9 ready to go?
Right. It's a 2-month. You took a 2-month break because you did a 4-ish. You did 4 issues, did a trade, and now you needed a break. It's a mini series. Just continue it. Take a break on something else. But the book is awesome.
It's been a great story.
Yeah. So I'm still looking forward to it. We knew there was going to be a break, so I'm not as angry. But the fact that you need a break on a mini series, that says something about just today's writing and today's work ethic. But and I really can't rag on this guy's work ethic because he puts out 4 books a week, you know? So do it on something else, please. Like maybe Christopher Chaos that nobody cares about. But yeah, this book is great. Looking forward to it. The Devil That Wears My Face, number 6. From Mad Cave Studios. I didn't get into this one.
Nope.
Alex Cormack does He does a bunch of books. Good guy. David Pepose, he's the guy that's he did The Punisher, but he's working on something else that Marvel does that I'm reading right now. He's done some good independent stuff. He's an all right guy. Dracula After Man, number 2. No interest. Enedron Universe, number 1. More Transformer stuff. Anything?
No, not that.
All right. How about Faith Returns?
I never have read a Faith book before, so I don't know what this is.
This is the road to resurgence of the Valiant universe. Issue number 1, Faith Returns. Of all the Valiant books that were out there, it's Faith that we had to have back. No Eternal Warrior, no Archer and Armstrong, no Solar Man of the Atom, no Turok, but Faith, because the world is clamoring for Faith. I think Faith sold 3 comic books back when she had a series. She's going to sell 3 comic books now, but she's returned.
There she was.
Yep.
Now she's gone.
Forgotten Runes, number 4. Here we go.
I was that's a reprint. Sorry.
But you were impressed with this
No,
book.
I really like that
Yeah.
book.
Geiger number 1, second printing. All the Ghost Machine books had to go to second printings because they were all awesome and they all sold very well. And we will also have Geiger number 2 this week to go along with the first. So if you haven't picked up 1 and 2, bang, bang, get them all in one sitting. It'll even be a better read.
Looking forward to issue 2. I liked 1.
Wanted, the Glowing Man. Yeah. Perfectly Dead, too.
Exactly.
All right. Gotta love that.
Yeah, all those Ghost Machines are really good.
Yep.
Hopefully they can keep going.
I hope so. We got Gold Digger, the War Mistress of Mars, number 1. Our friend Ken likes this book.
Should I be shocked?
And we've got a Distillery book, Gone, number... Is there a number here on the floor? Number 3.
Probably on the back.
Yep, on the back. Yep,
fine.
on the back. Yep. Number 3.
You're hoping that sells out and it's gone, right?
Oh, yeah. Less and less of Distillery books are selling, and I think it's just because of the price point, I believe,
most
you know.
likely.
I mean, Jock is good. I mean, he's not my favorite, but he's decent, you know. It's but yeah, I think that's it. It is a great cover. Gunslinger number 31. I mean, I'd run away from that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the way of that.
Yeah, I won't be around.
No, I'm not.
And we get the Gunslinger Volume 4 trade paperback. You want to announce this one?
No, let Buffy do it.
Buff, you want to announce this one?
This doesn't really need an announcement. All you have to do is say, greatest comic book ever.
Issue number 14. We're going to put this under G from now on instead of I, okay? I'm going to go on a limb.
Yep.
And I'm thinking that this could be Buffy's pick of the week.
Yeah, you know, it's a stretch, but maybe.
Yeah. I'm thinking this could be Buff's pick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the greatest comic book
It
ever.
was very tempting to put that as one of my picks.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of good stuff this week.
There is. I mean, there's a couple other books down here that we know Buff would pick over that, but we'll let it go. Little Black Book, number 3.
I've enjoyed the first 2 issues. Looking forward to this.
Me too. This is only bad things are going to happen throughout this book.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And throughout the rest of these characters. I don't think many are going to be alive at the end.
Probably not.
Yeah, no. This is one. You don't want the Black Book. Let's put it that way. Should never have opened it up. Never make a phone call.
Now, as far as AWA goes, is most of their things just miniseries?
Yep. Yeah, they don't have any
They don't
ongoing
bother with
series.
Ongoing, it's all
Nope, all
4 or
miniseries.
5 or whatever,
Yep.
and that's it. All right.
Get them in, get out. And then if they're good enough, you get another miniseries. Masterpiece number 5.
I've liked that so far.
Yep, I think this is one of Bendis' best books in a long time.
Definitely.
Yep, excellent book. I think the 3 of us read this one. Oh, you don't read the Masterpiece? Okay, my mistake. We all read this next one coming up.
Yes.
Yep. But this is a really good book. And this one here, this is issue number 2 of Monsters Are My Business, and Business is Bloody.
Yep.
Cullen Bunn, another guy. Thank you, Cullen, for putting out 1,000 books a week too. You know, at least there's some quality, some quality out there. This book was a little different than what I thought it was going to be for issue 1, but it was still a fun. It was still a fun book, and you know, to have a koala bear running around with a chainsaw, how can you not try it? Right? I mean, yeah. I mean, so yeah, this is fun, Cullen Bunn. Mad Cave Studios, Morning Star #2. Issue 1 was interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting enough for me to bring it to read issue 2, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I may and may not read it after this issue, but it was interesting to go one more issue at least. I'm gonna try this issue too. Mugshots #1 from Mad Cave Studios. Have you seen this girl? She's missing.
Nope. I haven't seen her.
Someone's gonna need a mugshot. Okay, it's someone. I think someone killed her. But yep.
We get a mystery on our hands.
Night People #3 from Oni Press.
Don't read it.
I haven't reading this one. Another great book. The One Hand #4 from Ram 5.
I've liked it so far. That and the Sixth Finger.
Yep. You need to read them together. They're a combo. I mean, I don't think you really have to, but they're a combo deal. Yeah. To get the full story, you want them both, and read every other one. Don't read like 4 and 4.
No.
Read every one of them. Start with the One Hand first. Well, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. All right. I think this is the best Ghost Machine book out of the 3 of them. This is, in my opinion, Red Coat #1, second printing. This is my favorite little historical fiction. I don't know where you are on top. What your favorite was.
It was either that or Rook Exodus. I thought were the best.
All right. Well, just so happens the second printing of Rook Exodus is out this week. This is Ghost Machine's second print week. Now, all the regular issues are going to just be spread out through the month now, instead of coming out in one day.
That's what I was worried about. Them all coming on the same week. It's like, what are you doing? Don't you want to...
Right, get people in the stores a little more, spread out your stuff. Yeah. Sacrifices #8. That's Rick Remender, he's such an awesome writer.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Scorched #29. And then we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Black, White, and Green, #1. So, as the title says, it's black, white, and green.
Or super green.
No, this is definitely not super green. Super green's a lot better than the green, all right? This is not, it's, but if you want to call it super green, you can, but it's...
I figured to get a chuckle out of this.
We got a chuckle. I got a chuckle. Buff laugh, too. We get it. Maybe someone on the other end will get it, too.
Well, you never know.
But yeah, it's like the Marvel's doing the black, white, and red and stuff like that. Well, they're doing the green.
They do the obvious green.
Yep, it works, I guess. Transformers #8.
I like the cartoon. The books I've never read.
Yeah, no interest, but they're selling well.
No, yeah.
Valentine's Bluffs Massacre #2. Yeah, there's definitely something bad
happening there.
I don't think this woman's gonna be happy anymore.
No.
She's not gonna be eating anytime soon.
No, Zed's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. And this was from My Bloody Valentine. It was originally solicited to be My Bloody Valentine, but I don't think they got the rights to use that. But I think it continues from the My Bloody Valentine movie. And we're going to finish with The Witcher #1. It was like the, 15th miniseries of this or whatever. But
is that based on the characters on the TV show?
What, The Witcher is a TV show?
TV show or something?
It was a TV show, and it's also a game.
Yeah.
I think it's also a series of books.
Yeah, I don't know. Never read it. Never looked. That's the first time I've actually ever looked at it. And I just looked at one page, and we're done. Now...
You're getting disappointed.
You are.
Oh, man.
You are.
Last week for them was horrible.
Yeah, this is better than what it was last week.
It was like maybe 5 books, and 3 were annuals.
Yeah, and one was a special.
Yeah, one was a special.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, this week is slightly better. So we've got Batman number 147.
I'm hoping this is good.
Keep on hoping.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You should probably read this. You may enjoy this more.
I may enjoy that more than the other book.
Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 5. You'll enjoy this one, though.
Oh, I like that book.
Birds of Prey number 9. Some weird stuff going on that cover, too. Need a 3D glasses. This is the book of the week. I just don't know which book, like the shittiest book of the week.
I feel like that's going to go towards the not good book of the week.
We have the Boy Wonder.
Well, it's a Black Label book.
It's a Black Label book. When you think of Black Label, do you think of this?
No.
No.
You don't think of...
Do you think...
You don't think of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah. I see Teen Titans Go artwork here. You know, it's... this is definitely not a Black Label book. I look at this as that you give this to your kid to read book, but you obviously don't. It's Black Label. Yeah, I actually don't see this book selling very well. Hey, I think Clayface is in it. Look at that.
That might, looks like Clayface.
Yeah. This book is
Not too much.
useless. I think I'm going on a limb to say this is the worst book of the week. And we went through a few books that weren't that good back there. All right, we got Poison Ivy number 22.
I've heard people really like that book.
Yep, a lot of people do.
I just don't read it.
I hear not many people like this book.
That's what I've heard. That book should be fired, is what I've heard.
Shazam number 11, Jeepers Creepers. You know what could help this book? If the Jeepers Creepers guy actually showed up in the book. That would help it. Because that's an awesome movie. Or a fun, stupid movie.
Yeah.
One of the two. And then we've got the Suicide Squad, Kill Arkham Asylum number 4. And...
Would have been funny if you dropped it, but...
Hey, I don't drop it. That's why I did it.
It's not a 9.8 anymore.
Well, it's bagged. You can't tell.
Right, yeah.
Does it matter?
Hey, guess what? They take them out of the bag when they grade them. Yep. That's it for DC. That's a beautiful day.
Wow, that was pretty quick for DC.
We have right here the greatest cover of the week. I mean, look at these 3 characters. I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 49. I'm not going to say who did the cover. But I mean, I have never seen incredible artwork like that. I mean, look at these 3 vampires here. Aren't those the best looking characters you've ever seen drawn?
Can't you just tell those are vampires just by looking at it?
Man, this cover is fantastic. And I am not going to give the guy credit for who did this cover because it's so good. I want you guys to look it up for yourself to see who did this. Because it is awesome. All right, let's move on. We got the Avengers number 14. You know there's going to be a couple people in the comments going, I agree with you, it is awesome. No.
Then there's others saying, yeah, we can feel the sarcasm. from the screen.
I'm going to try this one.
Yeah.
I read The Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
It was average, right? And but I'm going to try Blood Hunters. I mean, you got Alyssa.
So is that supposed to be Jameson with the stone again?
Yeah, I don't care about him. Yeah. We got Hawkeye, and we've got Bloodstone.
That's Bloodstone?
Is that Alyssa Bloodstone?
It kind of looks like Dagger to me.
Is it Dagger? Well, then guess what? I don't care anymore then. All right? That's true. Yeah, it is Dagger. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'm still going to bring it home because I like Hawkeye. Okay? So yes. There's 3 stories in it. Each one of them has a story. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Jameson with the thing. And the artwork is goofy. And it's probably going to be goofy. But is it Christos Gage? Gage... does one of the stories. Yeah. I like his writing. Mm-hmm. It could still be good. Unfortunately, they probably put some goofball for artwork in it, but we'll see. I'm going to try that one.
Now, you sure you know who's in the book?
Captain America's in this book, issue number 9. I know exactly who's in this book.
I've been kind of disappointed in Cap.
Yeah, I don't read it anymore either.
It started off okay, and then just,
Yeah, I'll restart it again. And I like Straczynski, but I've dumped him on this one. And we've got trade paperback too.
You still reading this, Buff?
Oh, yeah.
Captain Marvel, number 8.
Do you want your money back?
No, that's not great, but it's not horrible. There are worse books out there.
Well, I know you're a fan,
but it's
so I
still
wasn't
Carol
sure.
Danvers, so I'm reading it.
That's right. We got Daredevil number 9. This is a lot better than the $10 issue that they gave us last time because it was his 50th anniversary or something. Deadpool number 2. You know what's got going? You know what this book has going for it?
Taskmaster.
That's it. The Taskmaster. Is this still coming home?
Nope.
Me either. But it still has a Taskmaster in it.
I gave him on Deadpool a long time ago.
Me too. Doctor Strange number 15.
I've never cared for Doctor Strange.
I gave up on Doctor Strange when I was 9. So it's. We got Dracula Blood Hunt number 1. This is one of the ones I'm not reading unless someone comes in and says, "Dude, you need to read this book." Then I may pick it up, but I just don't like Dracula. Yeah. Great cover again. Awful book.
Yep.
Fantastic Four number 20.
I am so
But-
disappointed in that.
Hello, my name is Ben. It looks like he's working at the grocery store where some of these other writers should be working at now instead of writing comics. At least Ben Grimm knows, hey man, I got a sucky book. I'm sucky in the Fantastic Four now. I'm gonna go get a job at the grocery store.
I got kids now.
Yeah. How does he make kids?
He didn't.
I-
They're adopted.
I know, but how would he make kids?
Well, unless they've changed it again, he's got like one day for like 24 hours.
Oh, that's right.
He's
That he turns human. Yeah.
The
Yep.
last time it was when he got in that. He was going to change it right before that fight with the Hulk.
Hulk. Yep.
Whether or not they've changed that already, I don't know. But
Oh,
that's the
I
last
thought
time.
maybe rocks fell out in certain spots, you know. It's but anyways, we got Spider-Man: Shadow of the Green Goblin number 2. How was issue 1 of this?
It's all right.
I haven't read it yet. It's scary. All right.
Now we're getting into the Buff book.
Yep. Oh yeah. Look at that. Buff's got some. Buff. I bet you Buff can't wait for that one.
I think he's just going to say no to that one.
I don't know. I think we've got him this time. All right. We got Star Wars: Darth Vader number 46. He's liking it. I know that. Star Wars: The High Republic number 7. I mean, it doesn't mean he's liking it, but it's a Star Wars book, and he likes Star Wars. That's right.
Yeah.
Then we've got Strange Academy Blood Hunt number 1.
I may read that only because it's Strange Academy.
That's the reason why I'm reading it too. It's Strange Academy. It happens to be Blood Hunt, but it's Strange Academy. I'll give it a shot too.
I like the 2 series that they did with Strange Academy, so I'm going to try it. But because it's Blood Hunt, I'm kind of...
Quit being so negative.
Yeah, that's negative. Yeah, that compared to 10 minutes ragging on a book is negative. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You were with me that day. Now this is the book that I said after these 3, Buff is going to be psyched for.
You sure now?
Oh, I know.
No.
We have Venom number 33, Blood Hunt tie-in. 2 copies, right?
2 copies so I can give them to Scotty so when he goes camping he can start a fire with it.
That's actually being kind to these books. All right? Who cares? And it's not because it's Blood Hunt. I mean, you seem negative towards Blood Hunt. You just seem anti-Blood Hunt. No, I'm anti-Venom. So it's...
I haven't liked
yeah.
Venom in years, and I
Yeah.
don't care much for a big, long vampire story.
We got Wolverine number 49. I'm not a big fan of this cover either.
Yeah.
If I almost thought it was Romita Jr. for a second, but it's not. But this book is like selling off the shelves constantly.
Yep.
X-Men Forever number 3. No. And we're going to finish it off with the Giant Size X-Men, Giant Size 50th year of X-Men, huh? It's
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
Or it's the 50th year of since Giant Size, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, well, about X-Men. Let's go with X-Men.
Go with X-Men?
Yeah, we'll go with X-Men. Anyways,
Yeah.
issue number 1. The one shot.
Somehow they all seem to be an anniversary or something.
Yeah. Hey, that's how they can get you to buy a $7 book.
Nice.
They'll find an anniversary or something. Hey, this is the anniversary of when we put a book out from last week.
Nice.
You know, $7 special. And we're going to give just throwing some reprints in for you, too. Look at that.
There's some reprints in there. Looks like maybe
Yeah,
an
look at that.
original story. Maybe.
Thing of the Angel, I'd read that. That's actually good. This is going to be, I bet you from Marvel 2 and 1 or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
either that or probably that.
Yeah, this is crap, and you get the
Either.
reprint's going to be great. Anyways, it was a good week for books.
Yeah, it was pretty
I was
good.
kind of psyched. I was kind of happy.
Nice.
Um,
There was many things that could have ended up on our list of things to look forward to.
Yes, and we always put that up every week too.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually you see it. Sometimes it's a little late, but
Sometimes there's technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Even trying to film this.
yeah, yeah. So, anyways, that's what we have. And remember, Sunday is Mother's Day. So call up your mother, wish her a happy Mother's Day. She brought you into this world. Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you. Scotty, you have anything to say to your mother?
Happy Mother's Day this coming Sunday, and hope you enjoy it.
All right, Buff, anything? You would say hi? Oh, you have Mrs. Buffy?
My mother's not crazy enough to watch this.
Yeah. My mother watches, his mother watches, but your mother's, I guess, a smart one, huh? Yeah. Well, you know something? I'm going to wish Mrs. Buffy's mom a happy Mother's Day. I mean, I know you had to put up with a lot of stuff with this guy. So, it's your day. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for watching. We'll do it all next week.